Welcome my home cooks and chefs to the Urban Culture Kitchen. Today we're going to be doing a southern favorite, a peach cobbler. Yes, a peach cobbler. I'm going to be doing my mama's favorite, peach cobbler she's always made for us as little kids and stuff like that. And I'm going to teach you what she taught me about how to do this peach cobbler. But I'm going to do it with a twist. It's going to be a crumb peach cobbler. So, with a twist to it. So, as you see the ingredients, you're going to see what I mean. But welcome to our channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe below. And if, you're not new, welcome back. Let's get into the ingredients. So, let's get into these ingredients on this peach cobbler. Now, this is my mom's, recipe that she had passed down to us and stuff like that. So I would really appreciate, sharing it with you guys and stuff like that. You tell me what you think about it and stuff. Everybody has their own twist on it, but this is how we do it. So we, have one bag of cake mix. Yeah, I'm gonna let you know how that goes. This is gonna be the topping. 2 sticks of butter. One is gonna be for the crumb on top, and so I'm gonna put some into the peaches. You want to have a tablespoon of vanilla extract or whatever extract you like, 2 cans of peaches, 2 large cans of peaches, so these are around 13-ounce cans of peaches and stuff like that. This is heavy syrup. Some people use light syrup. This is heavy syrup. One we're gonna pour out majority of the syrup, and one we're gonna have just use the syrup because I do not like my peach cobbler watery. I like it kind of thick, but not too thick at the same time. And also too, this helps when we mix all the ingredients in together. Have some cinnamon, so you can do 1 tablespoon or 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. 2 cups of brown sugar and 1 dough. So we got 1 dough. It's already pre-made, installed, and everything like that. That's gonna be for the bottom crust. So this is gonna have a 2-layer crust, one on the bottom and one on the top stuff. So let's get into, doing the peaches and everything like that. I'm actually taking them out the can, and then we're gonna add on ingredients for the wet ingredients, and then after that we're gonna do the dry ingredients. So what we did was I put the yellow cake mix in there. So don't forget to get the yellow cake mix. That's what I always use and stuff like that. And what I want to do is start mixing in the butter to make the crumble and stuff. So what we do is use the back of the knife and stuff like that. Put them in. You don't want your butter soft. I actually left it out too much. You actually supposed to leave it cold so you can mix it in. And yep. Just do it like that. The reason why you don't want it cold, I mean soft, because you want your you want the little bead, the beads of the dough, so when you crumble it on top, it holds shape and everything like that. Get a fork, this is not a rush, so just smash it in, to the dough, go around in circles and stuff like that. It's pretty, like I said, self-explanatory. You just go around this, until you start seeing it bead up and stuff like that. So, just do it little by little. I use a stick of butter in it, stuff like that. So, just go around and do it like this. And as I'm finishing this up, you'll see the end results as I'm done when I get ready to be finished with it. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna add, the cans of peaches in here. I'm gonna add the one with the oil first. So just add, cans of oil, cans of peaches and everything like that. Add some butter, add about 2 or 3 sticks of butter in here. However much you like, between 2 or 3 like that. Add about a teaspoon of salt. Yes, I did salt. Teaspoon. Vanilla. The brown sugar. And about a teaspoon of cinnamon. And I'm gonna let this cook down. Let everything incorporate and everything. And don't forget to stir it around. So everything can be, you know, all mixed in together and stuff like that. It smells good, you guys. You know, that vanilla and everything like that. What I'm gonna do is let this cook down. Then I'm gonna add the rest of the peaches in, you know what I'm saying, towards the end of everything, and we should be done. So after this, while I let this, you know, cook down and stuff like that, we're gonna be doing the dough next. You know, I have one of the part of the dough, you know what I'm saying, in the refrigerator, and then I'm actually gonna be, you know, doing this in the dough for the bottom crust and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying, put the, you know, this on high as it bubbles and stuff like that. Once everything melts and comes to, you know, a boil, you know what I'm saying, and all the butter has actually melted down, you know, you're done. Turn it off, let it cool, and we're gonna get ready to get over to the next one to add it and, you know, put everything together. All right, so we're about to get ready to do the dough. This is the bottom crust, you know, put on the bottom of it and everything like that. Right now, I'm just taking it out the little package and everything, get ready to roll it out. Now you can make the dough from scratch if you like, you know, it's more than welcome, but you don't have to, you know what I'm saying. Like I said, work smarter, not harder, and that's what we're gonna be doing in this recipe, because all it is trying to get ready to eat it. So yeah, but yeah, and it'll be a whole bunch of another mess. So that's something that we're not gonna be doing today. So just roll it out, you know, so smoothly and stuff like that. What you want to do, normally what I do, you know, with this one is roll it out a little bit, you know, because it's been frozen, wrapped up, probably shrunk a little bit. So, you know, roll it to size, you know, just get it ready to put in there and everything like that. So that's all it needs to be done. It's already pretty much done. You don't want to flatten it too much and stuff like that. All right, so normally this is how I do it. Just roll it over the pen, pick it up. It's like one little trick of the trade and stuff like that. So I pick it up. All right, and roll it off on top onto the pan. Alrighty. So just a line in there. You can grease your pan and stuff like that. You know, the reason why you grease it because you can actually spread it out a little bit and stuff like that. So tuck it in the corners. You know what I'm saying? Make sure there's no bubbles or nothing like that. You know, it ain't got to be pretty, you guys. Just you know, enough down, put it heavy down enough so I can get ready for the peaches to be put down here to be baked for the peach cobbler, you know, and everything. And you know, you can, you know, put little holes in it, stuff like that, you know, so it won't rise up. See little areas of bubbles and stuff. And we're gonna finish up the peaches that are on the stove and get to assembling this peach cobbler, guys. You know, I can see it smelling good in here. All right, so now we're gonna be adding the peaches into the pie. You know, and we're gonna finish it. They hot. Everything is pretty much done. You see, you know, everything is all syrupy and everything. So yeah, just put them in there. You know. I don't like, you know, peaches all broken up and all that, so make sure they still together. So I think we didn't cook it, you know, a lot all the way through. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right, so you know, make sure all the peaches are all, you know, all in here under flat. You see how it is? It may look a little watery because we ain't put in actual the topping yet. It's actually gonna try to kind of dry up all of that, but hey, it's gonna be done. It's gonna look pretty good. So now I'm gonna add the crumble on top and everything like that. So if you guys are wondering about the crumble, you know, what you do is you know, you can ball it up in your hand like this and just, you know, go all over it, you know, because it's supposed to be beady, which it is, you know what I'm saying, and just, you know, put it around it and stuff like that. Some people try to call it dump cake, but it's not a dump cake because I don't do that. You know, I don't really like that. You know, to me that's, you know, I just don't like it. You know, people do it with the butter or with the stuff. Well, I do it all together, you know, because I like it, make it, you know, pretty you know, pretty nice. You know, this one right here, you know, does pretty good. You know, you can actually, you know, mix it in, put it in a, what do you call it? I can't think of the tool it is, but yeah, you can put it in a processor, you know, where it does it. I mean, but this is a real simple one, really easy, simple to do, stuff like that. Because once it gets beady and everything like that, this is all it is, really is, you know. So you just put it around, make sure you fully cover everything up. That's the key to make sure, you know, so you do it, you know, evenly and stuff like that. So yeah, and don't worry about the little lumps. They're supposed to be lumps around the whole entire thing. You know, that's how you're supposed to have it. So, you know, as I finish this up, you know, get ready to next put it into the oven. So finish it up, guys. All right, so we'll get ready to put it in the oven. 350 degrees. So just leave it in there and let it cook, you know, until the top turns golden brown, and it'll be done. All right, so it's done. When it starts looking like that, it's time to pull it out. We'll get ready to pull it out, put it on the stove, let it cool off. All right, you guys. That bad boy looking good. You know, when it cool down, that's when it's time to serve, y'all. So after about 30 minutes or a little bit, about 30, 35 minutes or more, you know what I'm saying, you want to check on it, and it should be done after that, and take it out. You guys, so we're done with the piece cobbler, you guys. It came out perfect and everything like that. Don't jump in right away and eat this bad boy, because you don't want to be burning yourself. Let it cool down. So give it about a good, you know what I'm saying, 20 minutes. If y'all in a rush, you know, so give it about 10 minutes. But, you know what I'm saying, with this piece cobbler, you know what I'm saying, you can throw anything on this with some whipped cream, some ice cream, get some vanilla ice cream, you guys. Some vanilla bean ice cream with some whipped cream, I mean with some piece cobbler. Oh, that's to die for. So, you know, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you have any questions, definitely leave a comment below. Tell me what you think about it. If you ever tried this, let me know as well in the comments below. But if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, because you're going to keep up with my latest weekly dishes every week, you guys. So don't forget to subscribe and join the family, you know what I'm saying, and join these great dishes. This is the Urban Culture Kitchen. See you next time.